Okay, welcome everyone to SIG Instrumentation Biweekly. Let's see what we have on our agenda. There is not much today. I guess this is a topic from Anne, review the annual reports. So we have this thing that we do on a yearly basis where Kubernetes steering committee, I think, ask each SIG to give a report of what they've been doing and stuff like that. So I guess if you want to have a look, feel free to have a look at it, try to review and see if we missed maybe any topics that have been handled by the SIG this release, or like not this release, but the year of 2022. And maybe that can also help you to see gaps that we have today in sub-projects, because there are some areas where we are sharing the current state of the sub-project and how much they are filled compared to what we expect them to have in terms of commitment to BLC. So we have all that in this PR, so feel free to have a look. And that's mostly it. And the next topic is about SIG mentorship, and I guess it's from Pranchu. So go ahead if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, so nothing much, just wanted to, I hope Lana or, someone, some more instrumentation, leads or chairs would be here, but I think it was mentioned in the last call, I think, that we are good to go with with the mentorship program. So I was just wondering if everything looks good, we can start this and form our own, groups with mentors and stuff, and just begin, just go forward with this, basically.
Yep. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I think we decided to start it last triage, or we were like, yeah, we need to start it now that the document is filled. And for instance, I started with Joel this afternoon, where we had our first sync. But I guess like since it's on a mentor-mentee relationship, like you need to ask the mentor and see with them like when you want to have meetings, what you want to work on, what you want to focus on, stuff like that. But this definitely has started already, and we can start working on that. I see that you are with Elana. I'm not sure if Elana has time at the moment, but it might be worth checking with her if she is available for mentorship or not.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. The mentorship is, in general already commenced, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as we discussed before, like we don't want to really have it really well organized. Like it's really depending on the mentors and the mentees, how they want to handle this. But yeah, I guess when we announced that we wanted to do it and started filling out this table, like it was already kind of, well, let's do it and let's sing together and see where we want to go.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Do we have any other topic? Yeah. Or do anyone has anything to say or discuss?
I just wanted to talk about this PR that's been there for a long time now.
Yeah.
Just paste that in chat. So this is the optional VK PR version kind, and I was thinking of so we identified a couple of issues here with the store de facto, the fact that stores cannot be updated on the fly, and
Yep.
the refactor in general that needs to happen in the CR.
Can you
There's
put the
Dell.
PR in the agenda, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Because I don't have access to the chat for some reason. My Zoom is super wonky. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now there's basically two different issues that kind of block this, and I was thinking of branching those out and solving them first, which is basically the stores thing, where we want the stores to be dynamic first and move away from the stores that are in place right now, and
Mhm.
the general refactor that needs to happen in the CRS ecosystem, where
Yeah.
we the code base is basically not that scalable as we want. So I was wondering, basically, what would be the way ahead? Should we focus on fixing those first and then revisit this, or should we just create those issues and try to get this in with minimal effort and then focus on other issues later? Because I
Mm,
got a ping from Manuel about this a couple of days back. So
yeah, I think Manuel wanted to publish a blog post based on this particular effort. Um,
yeah,
but yeah. So your reasoning would be to first, like your question is about whether we should refactor the code first or
yeah,
do this whole effort and then refactor.
yeah. Basically, yeah,
I would say it depends on what you prefer, to be honest. Um, I know that a couple of people, including Anne and Manuel, are waiting for this PR. So I would say that from their perspective, it might be more important to have this go in before the refactor.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, I
Uh,
think it depends on what you prefer, to be fair.
Yeah, because if I do this before the refactor, then during the refactor, because I will write this according to the code that's there right now. So when I refactor,
Yeah.
I'll have to change the code again, and that may create problems. So that was the argument, against that. But um, I think I'll get this in first because a couple of folks are really, waiting for this for a long time. So I think that's
Yeah,
probably
I
the
think
correct
that's
way.
reasonable to do it that way. We might lose a
Yeah.
bit of time, but at least that will be in. Um, and then we'll also make sure that when we refactor, we don't break anything because we already have tests for that. So
Yeah,
should
yeah,
be that should be okay.
that's a good thing. Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah, and most of the code I think shouldn't be impacted by the, like, if we make it super, like, we if we create small functions in order to deal with most of it, it shouldn't be impacted that much by the refactor, I feel like. Um, yeah, because making the factories dynamic is something that we can do on the side. Like, it won't change much with whatever we refactor. What do you expect to be the pain point?
Um, yeah, with the stores thing, I think so the factor is more or less, we can do that before, after, preferably, after this. Um, but there's still the store issue where, we want to make the stores dynamic, and if we do this before doing that, then when we make the stores dynamic, that's going to affect this, right? And we may have to, rewrite
Yeah,
this.
but we have to make the stores dynamic anyway for this to go in now.
Okay, okay, okay. I did
I
not
would
know it
expect
was.
us to have
Yeah,
to do that because otherwise, like, we will have troubles whenever like there is an upgrade or anything like that because we wouldn't necessarily
yeah,
reevaluate the stores that we have, or just the fact that at some point in time you might have a new CRD that comes in, and if the stores are not dynamic, you will have to reload or like restart skip state metric entirely. Um,
yeah.
so
It's
that might be,
it's very easy to, I think, yeah, fall into technical debt with, big PRs like these if we don't plan
yeah,
forward. So yeah,
yeah. I would be
um,
fine with breaking it in smaller pieces if you prefer it that way. like doing the dynamic stores first in a separate effort, then including that in this PR and then continuing on that one. That would be fine for me as well.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I'll do that. Yeah.
Good. Hey, Aaron, do you
Hey,
want
sorry
to
about that.
talk
I'm
about-
on vacation
Yeah,
right
no
now,
worries.
so I
Do
totally
you want to
forgot.
talk about the reports? Because I
Yeah,
assume
sure.
it was your
Yeah, it's out. I put it on the agenda and then I forgot to show up. Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah. I reviewed it and I told the others that if they want to have a look, they can, and it's a good place to also have an idea of what has been going on and what is the state of the SIG in general. So yeah, anyone feedback is appreciated for sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
I will address
Yes.
your comments. You can also make inline edits if you want. You
Oh,
know how
yeah,
to
yeah.
do that with GitHub, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that after. So yeah. Do you have any topics or should we call it here?
No, that was basically, I just wanted to give a heads up that the annual report was out, the initial draft of it. There was a deadline, I think, for the initial draft, and I think we have some time in order to get the final revision in. So if
Yeah.
people have a chance to take a look and provide feedback, that would be much appreciated.
Sounds good. All right. I guess we can call it here for today. Thank you everyone for attending. And I guess see you in Triage next week.
Thanks. Sorry about that.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, please go ahead.
I have a question. Maybe I missed something for the mentor program. Do I
Yep.
need to add a mentor to the table myself?
You have to sign up for a mentor.
Or,
Yes. You have to put your
Uh,
name as a mentee for somebody.
or
So currently,
I don't need to contact a mentor. I don't need a yes.
what?
I want to ask if I need to contact a mentor.
No, you
or
just have to sign up on that sheet.
Oh.
So that sheet shows you the available mentees, how many mentees they're willing to take. And you just put
Oh.
yourself on that sheet, and then we will arrange for like one-on-ones and stuff for mentorship.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah,
And
it
if-
looks like there are 2 available mentors right now, Phil Whitrock and Elena Hashran. So if you
Yeah.
want to put your name as a mentee, you can sign up on the mentorship.
Yeah. And one thing is that if their topic isn't in line with what you want to look into, let us know and we might be able to reach out to more people.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I saw that you are interested in logging and tracing. Tracing will be difficult right now because David is out. But logging, we might be able to get you in touch with a couple of people that might have time for mentorship. So yeah, let us know if like you need any mentors and they aren't available today, and we can arrange that. All right. If that's good, then I guess we can call it here for today. Thanks everyone for attending and see you in Triage.